Okay. He welcomes us in. Okay. Yes, Joey and I back once again here for another week of first grade hijinks. And in this week's video, yes, hello again. And in this week's video, we're actually going to kind of undo everything we did in the video that we did during our very first week, because in that video, we were using pictures and other forms of manipulatives to solve basic addition problems. Now, we're going to go the other way around, and now we're going to use those same manipulatives to be able to conduct basic subtraction operations from 10 on the way downward. Okay, and take this away here. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's stay with the program here. All right, so to start as we did before, okay, we'll just like we did previously, we'll just use basic objects, basic pictures. You can see before Joey here, he has 6 Lego figures there. So let's say though, Joey, that okay, you're playing with these 6 Legos, right now. Now let's say while you're playing, you decide, okay, you're done playing with 2 of them, so you're going to put 2 of them away. Okay, all right, okay, that's fine. All right. So how many Legos then are you still playing with?
4.
4, because 6 minus 2 equals
4.
Right. Now, I'm going to admit, I kind of did this example a little bit on purpose because, because Joey, he was kind of a bit sad on Friday or whatever because he accidentally lost his hoodie at school, and he had 2 of his Legos, like, tucked in the front pocket with him. He was all real sad and everything and stuff like that. Yeah. But listen, a loss is in itself a form of subtraction because now you have 2 less, Lego figures than you started with. But hey, this proves you got to be more careful with your toys, right?
Okay.
Right. And what we keep telling you, leave them at home. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Here. As we go into discussing about other forms of manipulatives that could be used in these subtractions, if you remember, we use these as our number cubes to link together to do additions of different amounts. So let's say, for instance, in one example, let's suppose, Joey, that you saw 5 birds outside. Okay, so we put 5 of these together real quick. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so like that. So we link the 5 cubes together to represent that. And then let's say that we see 4 of the birds fly away. So we remove 4 of the blocks from this.
What?
Right. Okay, so they go away. Yeah. They kind of wish we could sort of like karate chop this or something, just like try to split it like that, No, wait a minute. Well, here, let's get past this example first. So how many birds does that still leave? Because 5 minus 4 equals... Right, exactly. Okay, now let's say, okay, that you see 8 ducks sitting at the edge of a pond. Okay, so let's put 8 together. Okay, so you've got 8 ducks right there. Now let's say that 5 of those ducks walk away and swim into the pond. So here, let's see if we can karate chop it here. So hold right there. So chop 5 off. There it is right there. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. Right, leave it. So how many? So 5 ducks walked away. So how many ducks are still standing at the edge of the pond? Okay, because 8 minus 5 equals?
This. 3.
3, exactly there. Yeah. By the way, have you ever seen a duck walk before?
Yeah.
I mean, a real duck walk? Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go. So now from cubes, we go to counters as we did before. And the nice thing about the counters is that you can actually use them in one of 2 different ways to demonstrate subtractions. Let's say, for instance, Joey, that let's say Brianna made 4 bracelets. Okay, so we're going to push 4 counters in front of us like that. Now, let's say then that she gave 3 of those bracelets away to her friends. Okay, so that's the one way you could use these. You could just pull the ones away that you need to. That means she still has how many bracelets? Say it. Say it. Because 4 minus 3 equals?
2. Okay, 1.
1, yes. Ever the comedian. So that's one way that counters can be used. But now there's another way that we could also use these for subtraction, and it takes advantage of the fact that these counters are double-sided. Let's say, for instance, Joe, that you saw 7 grasshoppers sitting on a windowsill, just like that, okay? And now let's say that 5 of these grasshoppers jumped off the windowsill. Now wait, instead of taking them away this time, what we're going to do is we're going to flip 5 of the counters over from red to white to indicate the ones that jumped off the windowsill, like that. Now yours might be yellow, it depends on the circumstance, but as you see in the graphic here. Well, no, it's true, there's red and blue counters, but you get the point. The idea is to flip over the ones that went away. So the number of, in our case, red discs that we still have represent the number of grasshoppers that are still on the windowsill, which is how many? 2. And that confirms that 7 minus 5 equals 2. So that's the way that you can use it. So do it either way. Either take the ones that you're removing or flip it over to the other color. Either one will serve the purpose. Now finally, we also saw the first time that we also had model tables to represent basic addition problems. In those model tables, we had a number in each part that were bound together with their total represented at the bottom. Now, the same model tables can be used to represent basic subtractions as well. So let's say, for instance, Joey, that you had $10. You spent some of that money. When you were done, you had $3 left. The question is, how many dollars did you spend? So if we put those numbers into the model table like this, what we're doing is essentially answering the subtraction sentence 10 minus blank equals 3. So the question is, what number goes with 3 to make 10? So wait. 7. Okay, there you go. So 7 is the other part that goes right there. So it doesn't matter which way you spin it, you know that there's a subtraction involved, and that 10 is what you started with. So you can spin the question around if you need to and solve it that way. And again, let's say that you had 9 cans of soup in the pantry. You ate 5 cans of soup this week. So the question is, how many cans of soup are still in the pantry? So putting those numbers into the model like this, we would be solving the subtraction sentence 9 minus 5 equals blank. So 9 minus 5 would leave you with how many cans of soup?
It's actually 4.
It's 4. So 9 minus 5 does give you 4. So you can see it. The number in the first box is what you're taking away. The number in the second box is what remains. And the number at the bottom is the total of the 2 that you started with the entire time. It's that simple to be able to use the tables in that capacity. So use whichever of the manipulatives you feel that you work with best. And for this, we're going to see how well Joey does with the manipulatives, because it's once again time for Super Challenge on 8 rounds. All right, ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 minutes on the clock. Okay, use the counters if you have to. Use your fingers, whatever manipulatives you can to be able to complete each subtraction. Let's see how many you can get right in 2 minutes. I hope you can get 10. All right, so ready? Here we go. I'll start the clock after I give you the first one. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? Ready? Okay, listen carefully. Here we go. First problem. 9 minus 1. Go. 9 minus 1. Wait, put 9 out first. Put 9 out. Okay, here's 9. Minus 1. Minus 1. Minus 1. No? No. Here's 9. Minus 1. Take 1 away. Take 1 of these away. How many?
8.
8, yes, okay. 4 minus 1. Put 4 out in front of you. Put 4 out in front of you. Put 4 counters in front of you. Okay, take 1 away. Take 1 away. Take 1 of those away. How many left?
3.
3, yes, okay. 7 minus 3. Okay, put 7 out in front of you. Put 7. Put 7. Okay, 5, two more. 5, need 7. Okay, -3. -3, take 3 away. How many left?
4.
Yes, okay. 6 minus 2, 6. 6 minus 2. 6, put out 6, put out 6. Get 6, get 6. -2. -2. How many left?
4.
Okay, yes.
Again.
9 minus 8. 9 minus 8. Put 9 out. Put 9. 9, 9. Get 9. 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8. Okay. All right. There's 9. Take 8 of them away. Take 8 of these away. Take 8 of them away. How many left? 1. Yes. Okay. 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5. Put all 10 out. Put all 10 out. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Put all 10. All right. Take 5 of them away. Take 5 away. Take 5 of them away. Come on. Put them away. All right. How many left? How many left here? How many left? How many left?
5.
5, yes. Okay. 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2. 7. Take 7. 7 minus 2. Put out 7. Hurry, hurry, hurry. 7. We need 7.
5, 6, 7.
Take 2 of them away. Quick. Take 2 away. How many left? How many left? How many were left?
5.
5. Okay. That would have been it. Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay,
So,
sign off.
okay. Well, you didn't get the 10 right, Joey, that we wanted you to see. But it was proved to be a very consistent performance on Joey's part because if you recall, the first time out, he got 6 answers correct in the 2 minutes. Last time out, he got 6 correct. Guess how many he got this time?
The number.
What number have we said?
The number that equals this. 5 plus 1.
Which is 6. Okay, yep. So at least he's consistent. You can give him that. And he hasn't dropped. That's always a good thing. You always want to try to keep your same consistent performance as much as you can and always do your best to rise to the occasion beyond that. Okay, so if anything, he's still doing a good job. We hope you're doing a good job as well. And let us know what you thought of this. Did you get a lot out of this lesson for your first grader? Leave us a comment in.
And remember, get not 1,000 subscribers. Get that much subscribers.
Yes, exactly. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe with all of your family and friends. Anybody who you feel that has a first grader and can benefit from this.
And share it with your friends and family.
Yes, exactly. All right. And if you'd like more of these type of problems to try yourself on your own or whatever, please email me at brian.sapinski@gmail.com. You know what to do. Please let us hear from you. We always want to make this as good a product for you as possible, so your feedback is always appreciated here, okay? In the meantime, I'm Brian Sapinski, he's Joey, and we will see you back here once again next week, hopefully, for more first grade fun. Take care. We'll see you.